Hello, I am Talking Owl, the storyteller. Today, I will tell you a story about Jack Frost and Santa's mythical mission. In the snowy village of North Star, hidden deep in the mountains of England, Santa's workshop bustled with activity every December. Elves worked tirelessly, crafting toys, wrapping gifts, and preparing for the most magical night of the year, Christmas Eve. But this year was different. Christmas was approaching and everyone, everywhere was busy looking forward to Christmas celebrations. Children were waiting for Santa and his gifts, and hard work was going on in Santa's workshop. Everyone was working continuously and they were bone tired. All of a sudden the happy atmosphere changed when there was the sound of the clattering of tools. "Enough is enough," shouted Jingle, the leader of the elves, slamming his tiny hammer on a workbench. "We've been working non-stop for centuries. No holidays, no raises, and no recognition. This year, we're going on strike." The other elves cheered, dropping their tools. Santa, overhearing the commotion, rushed in, his rosy cheeks flushed with worry. "Jingle, what's going on?" Santa asked, stroking his long white beard. "We need a break, Santa," Jingle said firmly. "We've earned it. We'll work again next year, but this Christmas, we're out." Santa sighed deeply. Without the elves, there would be no toys, no gifts, and no Christmas joy. But he couldn't force them to work. "All right, Jingle, if that's how you feel, I'll respect your decision." Santa retreated to his office, where Mrs. Claus waited with a cup of hot cocoa. "What will you do, dear?" she asked. "I'll need help," Santa said, his eyes twinkling with determination. "If the elves won't work, I'll find others who will." The recruitment. Santa dusted off an old, leather-bound book labeled, "Mythical Creatures." Flipping through the pages, he found names of magical beings who might help. He sent out letters to fairies, gnomes, unicorns, and even a few dragons. Days passed, and one by one, they arrived. First came Glitter, a shimmering fairy with wings that sparkled like diamonds. Next was Grizzle, a grumpy but skilled gnome with a knack for engineering. Then came Ember, a small, cheerful dragon who could heat metal with her fiery breath. Finally, there was Luna, a graceful unicorn with a horn that glowed softly in the dark. Santa explained the situation. "Christmas is at stake. Will you help me?" "We'll do our best," Glitter said, fluttering her wings. But the workshop was chaotic. The fairies were too delicate for heavy tasks, the gnomes argued constantly about how to assemble toys, and Ember accidentally melted a batch of toy trains. Luna, though elegant, struggled to navigate the narrow workshop with her large frame. Santa watched with a heavy heart. Maybe this was a mistake, he murmured to his missus. The twist. Just as Santa was about to lose hope, Jingle appeared at the door. "Santa, there's a problem," he said, looking sheepish. "What now?" Santa asked, raising an eyebrow. "The elves feel bad," Jingle admitted. "But it's not just guilt. We've heard rumors that Jack Frost is planning to sabotage Christmas." Santa's eyes widened. Jack Frost is the winter spirit, who controls ice, sleet, snow, frost, winter, and freezing cold. Jack Frost was mischievous and jealous, always looking for ways to steal the spotlight. "If that's true, we're in big trouble," Santa said. "We need to work together." The elves, realizing the severity of the situation, agreed to come back, on one condition. "We'll work with your mythical team, but only if we get to take breaks and share ideas," Jingle said. Santa nodded. "Deal." The teamwork. With the elves and mythical creatures united, the workshop transformed. Glitter taught the elves how to enchant toys with extra sparkle, while Grizzle shared his engineering expertise to speed up production. Ember carefully heated materials, and Luna used her magic to transport large piles of toys to storage. Working together is actually fun, Jingle admitted, shaking Ember's claw. Meanwhile, Santa kept an eye out for Jack Frost. Sure enough, on Christmas Eve, a frosty wind swept through the workshop. Jack Frost appeared, his icy blue hair glistening, and a mischievous grin on his face. "Give it up, Santa," Jack sneered. "No gifts this year." But the team was ready. Glitter used her fairy dust to blind Jack momentarily, while Grizzle set up a trap of slippery marbles. Ember breathed a circle of fire, keeping Jack from escaping, and Luna used her horn to freeze Jack in place with a shimmering spell. Santa approached Jack. "Why, Jack, why try to ruin Christmas?" "Because no one cares about winter," Jack said bitterly. "It's always Christmas this, Christmas that." Santa smiled kindly. "Jack, winter is magical because of you. The snow, the frost patterns, the sparkling icicles, they're all your creations. Christmas wouldn't be the same without winter." Jack's icy demeanor softened. "You really think so?" "I do," Santa said. "Why not join us in spreading joy?" Jack agreed, and with his help, the team finished preparing for Christmas. The moral: that night, Santa's sleigh soared through the sky, delivering gifts to children around the world. The elves and mythical creatures celebrated together, their hard work done. The moral of the story: teamwork makes anything possible, and recognizing everyone's unique contributions can create magic. And so, Christmas was saved, not just by Santa, but by an extraordinary team who learned the value of working together. It is important to remember that any obstacle can be overcome with teamwork and the determination to succeed. Happy Christmas!
If you liked the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe.